Hey guys, we're N9000 Plus, and we're here to review two new DC films for you. One is animated, the other probably should have been.
Yeah.
They're going to be The Killing Joke and Suicide Squad. So let me be the first to say that both of these movies are not good. I mean, the Killing Joke added Batgirl stuff, but I think they did that poorly. The animation was kind of weird. Tried to stick to the books, but kind of failed also as far as the animation goes. And Suicide Squad, really, it's just a mess. The whole beginning is all muddled and all over the place and disjointed. But since I haven't actually seen it, why don't you guys take over from here and we'll see how this goes.
You were right on all counts. Both of the movies felt like they're aptly named. They killed us. I felt like committing suicide.
One killed us, the other made us want to kill ourselves.
Yes. So, what do you think, Ken?
Yeah, I was definitely disappointed with The Killing Joke. I read the graphic novel. There wasn't much to it, so when they said they were going to be adding on more to it to pad it, I was worried even there. And they were saying there's like a whole Batgirl story leading up to it. Then they were like trying to say, it's like, oh, we're going to try to tie in that, one time on Batman Beyond where Barbara Gordon said, yeah, I had a relationship with Bruce back in that day. We'll just pick on that one little segment and we'll actually expand into and somehow tie it into The Killing Joke, which has nothing to do with the DC animated universe. And as for Suicide Squad, it's just a popcorn flick. Yeah. It's definitely better than BVS, but it's...
That's not hard to do.
Yeah, that's not...
That's not saying much.
The bar was already low.
Low.
Yeah, so, but it was definitely better than BVS, but it definitely had its flaws and its problems. And
I think the main thing for Suicide Squad for me was they knew they had a really crappy movie on their hands and was like, hey, let's put in all these pop culture songs that people are going to like, but made no sense where they were.
I saw some reviews that said that lots of it felt like music videos.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Like it was just odd. And I wanted to jump in real quick about Batgirl. I'm not like some comic book fans. I don't inherently have a problem with Barbara and Bruce being an item. I don't care. Even if it's just sexual.
Yeah.
I don't really mind. I mean, obviously some iterations that wouldn't work, but I don't get myself wrapped up in that. Mm-hmm. So in this specific iteration, they decided to add something. I'm okay with that. My issue is they kind of kneecap her character. And instead of being the very strong Barbara Gordon, she is like kind of this, I'm pining for Batman. She's looking at her phone, hoping he'll call in one scene. And it's like, that is so not her character. That's where the problem comes in for me. She should be independent because that's what her character is.
And intelligent. Like,
yes.
They had one scene that in particular I remember mentioning. She's being tricked by the bad guy and she just goes for the trap. And I think because of ego and hubris, that's why she does that. But I feel like she would be a lot smarter than that. And I'm yelling at the screen like it's a horror movie, like, don't do it, So I felt like they went that route when Barbara Gordon specifically would not have done that. At least not the way they portrayed her before in the DCAU.
And Suicide Squad, despite some problems with the character itself, Margot Robbie was really good. Will Smith was really quite good as well. Jai Courtney was just as bad as Jai Courtney always is. And that's no surprise.
I just feel like the characterizations of the people that I recognize, like, I just didn't think it was well done. The actors did the best that they could. Like you were saying, Margot Robbie, I thought she did a great job. I didn't buy the Joker.
At an event for his band, 30 Seconds to Mars, Jared Leto was talking to the audience and said that he felt duped and tricked into doing this film once he wound up not being at all what he thought, like Jeremy Renner with Hawkeye. He was told all these great things. Oh, the Joker's going to be, but then he's only in the film for like 3 or 4 scenes and it's hardly any time. No. And he said apparently he filmed a lot more than that. It just all wound up on the cutting room floor and he feels like tricked over it.
Wow.
So apparently he's real ticked about their treatment of his character.
And he should be because he just came off looking like a thug.
Y'all jokers must be crazy.
All it takes is one bad day.
If you know something that we don't, or if you have some new insight to share with us, comment below. Make sure to like and subscribe. And also on this side, that side of his face, make sure that you check out our other videos, Nerd Tasting. We got some good recipes there for you. And we'd like to ruin your childhood with us. So watch some of those other videos there. You'll like them.
Whispered repetition.
Catchphrase.